what is it now? Like, why do you guys now feel like because the past relationship that you went through that was bad, why do you deserve a good guy now? Do you deserve a good guy now? Or do you feel like you still got some trials that you got to go through?
So I'm self-aware. And that's the reason why I'm intentionally dating now since January, because I had to come to my, like, you know, every year you make a vision board, a list, and you be like, this is how I want my man to be. And last year I wrote the vision board down, and I had to look in the mirror. It's like, is this the woman that I want to give my man? Like, you know, I had to be real with myself. Sometimes
so self-reflection.
Yeah. And so I was like, no, because the men that I want them to be, you know, to have a good job. I want them to, you know, look good. But am I giving that? So I told myself I lost I lost 70 pounds since January.
Okay.
I started going into like a meetup group so that I can meet new people, so that when we meet, I don't be clingy on him. I have my own stuff. I'm well rounded. Like,
so you're learning how to socialize and all that.
Yeah, like I have to be. I don't deserve. Honestly, right now, if I'm honest, I don't deserve the man that I want right now. So that's
so issue honest, man. Yeah. A lot of girls come here.
No, I deserve this. I deserve this.
I don't. Mm-hmm. But once I trust me, can't no bum nigga come to me, because that's
but
at
least you got that too. That sets a bar and you got standards.
Yeah, so. But I need, in order for me to have standards, I have to make myself.
Yeah, qualify.
So for the next potential boyfriend or husband, give us 5 qualifications that he has to have. Like 5 qualities he has to have.
He has to love God. He has to be respectful. He has to have money, because he has to be a provider.
What's money? Can you give us like a tax bracket? Like how much he gonna make? Minimum.
He has to be able to make us comfortable.
What's comfortable? Where you living in the city? You in LA?
30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. Was it higher, lower?
I don't know. I really don't know. It just depends on the person. I gotta see, because some men are hustling.
Does he need to make as much as you minimum, or can he make less than you?
No, he needs to make more than me, because he
has
has
to
to be
make
a
more
provider.
Than you. Okay,
yeah.
So I mean, like per se a ballpark figure. How much you make right now around?
Probably about 70. Okay, so he got to probably make about 80, 90.
So 80, 90. Okay.
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 And I feel like you could hustle and get that, like, you know. And then he has to be able to provide for us, and that was 5, right?
I think that was 4.
That's 4.
Oh, and he have to have a healthy lifestyle, because I want to have him live.
So he gotta be in shape.
Just healthy.
Or what's healthy? Taking care of himself.
Taking care of himself. Like, I don't want anybody that's like
out of shape,
unhealthy, okay. Because then looking at me like, you got to stay in shape, and it's like, oh, okay, are we doing this?
What about yourself?
You want me to answer the first question? Do I feel like I
deserve? Do you feel? Yeah.
So me personally, I'm not saying that I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not. I just feel like you got to give the energy that I give. So therefore, me personally, I do feel like I deserve better than what I've had. I do. Do I feel like I'm a great woman? I do. Do I feel like I take on a lot? I do. Do I feel like I could provide for my family? I do. So anything that I have qualities within myself, he got to have that same qualities. I provide for my family. I take care of them. I make money. I hustle, like she say. You know what I'm saying? And I keep myself up. Not saying you gotta like really be like just a glamorous person, but if we going out, you can't be wearing no sweatpants and socks and slippers, and I'm in a dress, some heels, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. We both gotta look good. We gotta walk in looking good. We gotta walk in even if we don't got the money that they think we got. We gotta look like that. You know what I'm saying?
So to not follow her steps, like, do you almost have the same qualifications she does?
It's like the same qualifications.
Same dollar figure?
That's the only difference is the dollar figure. I'm okay with you making what I make. I'm okay with it being 50-50. Okay. The only reason why I'm okay with that is because I've dealt with somebody who is not on that level with me, who I kind of had to take care of and do stuff for, and you know what I'm saying? I'll be the go to work and stuff like that, the hustler, and then they at the house taking care of the kids. So I'm appreciative of
somebody that can provide.
Somebody who is making the same amount of me because, okay, at least we both got the same dollars and then we both could come together and pay for the stuff that we need to pay for. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just because it's not the same as her, we both had different people in our lives who did different things.
Yeah.
So her person provided because she made them. You know what I'm saying? So she might want somebody a little bit because she been. But me, I had somebody who didn't do that. So I'm okay right now. Not saying that's how it is forever. Okay, because if I start getting up there and all right, now I got it. But I'm okay for right now. We do the same thing. We keep it 50-50 and we could come up together.
Okay.
So on the flip side, what are 5 red flags that you're like, nah, I ain't fucking with you?
Red flags?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
She came quick. She like, shit.
I got my. Don't lie. Okay? You lie to me once. You could lie to me about the socks that you wearing. Oh, you got on 2 black socks? Let me see. One's yellow, one black. Okay, so that's a red flag. So you just lie about anything, huh? All right, so that's a red flag. You just lying because really we could all tell the truth about stuff.
Yeah.
No matter how bad it's going to hurt the other person, like that lie is going to come up at some point. And you're going to have to try to either tell the truth and explain or figure out another lie to cover it up.
Yeah.
So that's number 1. Number 2, you got to be faithful to me. You have to. I don't care what the temptation is. I don't care even if this girl looks better than I do. You have to love me enough to not want to be like, hey, look, I mean, you look good, but I got a girl who do this, and that. I'm not really trying to lose that. I don't even know who you are.
So,
I don't know what you could do.
So real quick to step up on that, how you said you named this, and that. Do you feel like you can make a guy feel whole and enough to where you are enough to where he'll want to be loyal and faithful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
You can cover all grounds.
Yeah. I feel like I can do that. I feel like in the only section that I probably can't do that at is maybe when it comes to health-wise. Because, I mean, as you see, I'm not no slim girl. I'm not like, you know, I got a little belly on me. I got, you know what I'm saying, stretch marks and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? So, to be completely honest, I feel like that is the only thing that I lack in.
Okay.
That's the only thing I lack in is the simple fact that you don't got that Instagram model body.
Okay.
But that's it. Okay. Anything else I can get to you.
So what other red flags are there? That he ain't gonna get no time.
Don't post me on your social media.
Don't post you?
You don't post me on your social media. If we make it official and it's like that, look, I'm finna do a Carisha moment and we go together real bad, then, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep me no secret and then don't come back and tell me, oh, well, I just don't be on social media like that. But then you reposting everybody else's stuff.
Okay.
But you not on okay, so you gotta repost me. What's that? 3? All right. Other thing is, you know what I'm saying, if you can't provide. If you're not making what I make, if we can't match, if we go
financial wise.
Yeah, if we can't go 50-50 on stuff.
Okay.
That and look, a little bit of it is like if I'm dating somebody that's a father, if you don't do your kids right, like if I see that you're not like doing your kids right, or if I don't hear you talk about them enough, or if you're not saying like, oh, I want to go pick them up and take them to that's kind of a red flag because it's
you
like,
don't love
okay,
your kids like you
yeah,
love
do you really love them or do you play like you do so you can like make people feel like that?
Okay.
Those are
Okay.